Greetings, this is Stan Houston for the Master Entrepreneur and the Christian Entrepreneur Nation Network Teach About. This is a combination video and radio program, and it's coming to you on a Monday late afternoon into the evening in the Thanksgiving week here in the United States of America, where we do a lot of our work, but of course we are reaching out worldwide. Friends in Brazil are joining us. We're finding out that South Africa is coming along, and maybe some of the colleagues in Europe are beginning to see the possibilities of helping men and women make their mark in the marketplace as Christian entrepreneurs. And that might be the way that we capture culture. That might be the way that we actually make a difference for the growing and we believe powerful kingdom of God, so that you can have His power and you can have His creative power. I give thanks upon every remembrance of you. I give thanks when I think about you. I really do. Has anyone ever said that to you? You know, not just thank you for something you've done, but I'm thankful for you. When I think of you, I give thanks. Christian entrepreneur, St. Paul saint entrepreneur, began many of his leadership letters with that wonderful expression, I give thanks every time I think of you. Wow! Isn't that a nice thing to hear? Wouldn't it be a nice thing to say? Well, this is the thanks and the giving season. Isn't it interesting now? That's why I actually have thanks. The T is capitalized, and right in the middle of the word, the G is also capitalized, because I want people to think that Thanksgiving is not just about giving thanks, it's about thanks and giving. Here's where I'd like this to go today. I'm going to suggest that you do something this coming Wednesday. Now, those of us in North America, we celebrate the Harvest Festival, the Thanksgiving Festival, based a good deal upon the traditions that have built through our history. And on the last Thursday in November, it's declared a national day. It is a national holiday of Thanksgiving. And it happens to be the day in which so many people travel. In fact, it is coming Wednesday and Thursday, and through the weekend is one of the most traveled days in the United States. Both airplanes, buses, trains, lots of cars. It is truly a travel time. Now, with that in mind, can I just suggest that we think as entrepreneurs and as business leaders a little bit different about how we do this week. It's kind of hard sometimes to actually do the normal business. So since it's hard to do the normal business, let's do something extraordinary and unique. Here's something that I've been teaching for many, many years. And I've tried to practice it myself, though I confess sometimes I don't always practice what I preach, the proverbial. But here's what I'm going to suggest. This coming Wednesday, at least clear half the day for your calendar, all right? And all I simply want you to do is pick up your phone and call your clients, your customers, maybe your colleagues, maybe vendors, maybe special people. And here's what I simply want you to do. I want you to pick up the phone, say, hi, this is Stan, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day. I just wanted to call you and let you know that I am thankful for you. I am profoundly thankful for you. And what you do, what you are, how you serve, and what you mean to me. So blessings on you. May you have a wonderful Thanksgiving Day for you and your family. May your life and business prosper in the coming year. Just wanted you to know that I'm thankful for you. That's it. Don't say anything else. No, don't pitch yourself. Don't try and arrange a sales appointment later in the month. Don't do any of that. This is not an attempt to make people feel good so you can come back and pitch them and hopefully make the sale. This is not about making the sale. It's not even about making good customer relationships and good customer images and impact, though it may do that. It is simply the profound act of you saying to another person, I'm thankful for you. If there's special people in your life, some of them maybe have years past, just call them up and say, I'm thankful for you. And you say, well, Stan, people are busy. They may not answer. Fine. It goes to voicemail. Just say the same thing. Remember, hi, this is Stan. I just wanted to let you know that on this day before Thanksgiving, that I've been thinking of you. And I want you to know that I'm thankful for you. Thankful for who you are. And thank you for what you do. And certainly thankful for what you've been and done to me. A pastor, a teacher, maybe an employee that has now left you, but you've kept in touch and they served you well. Maybe a special customer, maybe a lot of special customers, maybe a vendor that's been particularly helpful to you. Just sit down now on this Monday evening and make it at least go for 10 or 15, maybe 20, 25, and get their number and just simply start at a normal, reasonable business time on Wednesday, because it'll be kind of a shortened day for many people. Obviously, those people in retail are getting all set for the Friday sales, and that's part of what you might talk about eventually. Hey, best and blessings in the season that's ahead of you in your work. Just simply say, I am thankful for you. St. Paul said that all the time. I give thanks upon. And some of these were people he probably had some difficult relationships with. His leadership memo, his leadership letter was to correct some problems and perhaps set a little different track or course. But still, he said, I give thanks upon every remembrance of you. When I think of you, I give thanks. Well, I'm going to try and do that again this year. And I've been talking about it for many years, so I'm sure that some of the people who have had my work and stuff and heard me speak in the past will also be doing this. In fact, I know that I'll probably get a few calls myself, and that's wonderful. It is so wonderful in this day and age to actually hear people say, when I think of you, I give thanks. I'm thankful for you. Well, as I often say, just kind of let that sit on your head for a while. Perhaps let it stir your mind, give you some ideas, kind of move your spirit, and I guarantee you, it'll touch your heart. You will be moved. You may find it to be one of the best things you've ever done, particularly this year. And you will be remembered. People will be surprised. People will be touched. I've heard many times, Stan, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you too. In this age and era where there is so much incivility, where there is so much expectations and so little thankfulness. Remember that a thankful and grateful heart is seldom a fearful heart. And I got to remember this because we're going through some challenging times right now. But in the midst of it, I'm going to thank God 100 times. And I'm going to thank people as often as I can to work in the 100 times, because as my mentor said, Stan, when you thank people for who they are and what they've done, you're also thanking their Creator. A thank you to a person is indeed a thank you to God. Well, there we go. Just 10 minutes as I promised. So I wish you all the best and blessings into the Thanksgiving week and in the things that are above and beyond you and all around you. And I do tell you with deep sincerity, those of you who listen and support and sponsor our work, when I think of you, I give thanks. Best and blessings. Bye for now.